Welcome back, guys, to The Hassle of Hair, episode 63. It's a Wednesday edition. Every Wednesday, me and Raquel sit down and talk about marriage, talk about life, talk about all the other crazy stuff going on in our lives. Today, we even get into ghosts and demons and scary stuff like that. So, before we get into the episode, we wanted to tell you about those who support us, that you should support them. Our sponsors, Lagloriapanaderia, a panaderia that sells great pan dulce and cheesecake, and my favorite, tres leches cake. So go support them, guys, at Lagloriapanaderia 1978 on Instagram. And our second sponsor, Ruffrydersbbq. Go give them a follow, guys. Ruffrydersbbq on Instagram. And man, I can't wait until Bailey starts putting out food. So go follow them now before they do start blowing up. And always subscribe to our channel, subscribe to the podcast that you're listening on, subscribe to the YouTube, give us a like, give us a rating, comment to us if we're doing bad. What do we need to fix? Maybe this intro I need to fix. But love you guys. See you guys later. Every little single thing in this marriage has always been my fault.
Yes.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
No, fuck that.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
I hate when people say that, right? I hate when they say happy wife, happy life. Bullshit.
It's true.
I've never met a happy husband, right? I've never met a happy husband that just does everything they say yes to everything. Right?
You do say yes to everything.
I don't say yes to everything.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Bullshit. And they basically say, so the men that I've met that are either divorced or there's some people that just, marriage is not for them, but there are certain people where it's like, okay, you just did it wrong, dude.
But how many times are you going to get it wrong?
See, that sometimes it's just not for them, but I'm saying those guys that the wife says, all right, you can't go out tonight, or you can't do this. Don't do that.
Do you really think there's still people like that out there?
Yeah. I
don't think it's just as bad as women. I think it's like more 50-50. I think it's men and women that are the same.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. But I'm but you can't control your spouse, right?
No.
Like, I can't control you. You can't control me.
No.
Sorry, guys. I have my dog right here with me. Let me grab her.
No, leave her. She doesn't want to be on. She doesn't want to talk about dog life.
My precious.
You're embarrassing.
No, but for real though.
Put her back, please.
She doesn't even want to be.
She doesn't want. Just put her on the chair.
What do you want to do?
Put her on the chair.
Boom.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, you meet these men that you could tell they're whooped, right?
You're whooped?
I'm not whooped. You say that, but okay.
Be honest.
Being honest.
Okay,
I love you. And
you've said it plenty of times that you are whooped.
No, I'm whooped in the fact that like I love you.
Okay.
Right? I will like I'm just madly in love with you.
Okay.
But that's not really whooped.
No.
Because if you dive deep into my life, quit my job.
Okay.
To pursue fighting at 28 years old.
Okay.
I literally do whatever the fuck I want.
Yes.
I started a podcast in my house.
In my house.
In your house. Sorry. I'm not worthy. No, but we started a podcast in my house.
My house.
In your house.
Say that again, but say it correctly.
In your house. No, but for real, you've never stopped me from doing anything.
No. Maybe it's because I don't have to deal with you. So I'm like, yeah, go for it. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but then I think you trust me more than you say. I
don't really trust you.
Okay. You know what's funny is that
I don't trust you.
She says this, right? But when you first met me,
okay,
you let me take care of Eva by myself.
Okay.
I was 22 years old. You barely knew me.
Uh-huh.
You trusted me then.
Yeah.
Like I don't put out vibes of like I should be trusted. I put out vibes that I'm fucking crazy.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are crazy though.
But that's what works for us. I mean, I don't know.
What worked for us isn't gonna work for everybody.
Yeah. But then
And we just got
controlling.
We just got lucky.
Yeah. The controlling, I think that never works. Right?
No.
Unless you're 50 Shades of Grey status.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never.
What'd you blush for?
Have you seen 50 Shades of Grey?
I'm just.
Yes or no?
Hold
on. Have you seen it?
Women
yes
always,
or no?
Women always they always say, "Oh my God, 50 Shades of Grey." They always love it, but then you go to the bedroom and you try that shit, and it doesn't work. It's just like
that's probably because you haven't seen the movie.
No, but I try. No, but it's just like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And then you.
No, have you seen the movie though?
Yeah, I don't got a red room. Are you gonna tell me? See, the thing is, I can't be sexy, right? No, I can't. It's not in my blood.
Not at all.
I can't bust in the room and you're mine. You know what I mean? I can't do that.
I don't think anybody talks like that. You know? You're mine.
You know what I mean? I can't come in the room, grab some rope, tie you up, and you're not going to be turned on by me because you're going to be laughing the whole time.
I'll probably be laughing at you, no lie. You're like, what the fuck?
But it's just that's just me though, right?
Yeah.
And that's not me. So it's funny because
I'd probably look at you crazy like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. I'd straight up laugh in your face. Like
there's some moments where I pull shit out of my ass and I'm like, holy shit! Like, how did I get that sexy? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, because usually, if we're gonna talk about
and we're not.
But usually our bedroom stuff is pretty fun. we're laughing the whole entire time, right?
I don't think it should be like that.
But yeah.
I don't think it should be like that.
You don't think so?
That's hilarious, though.
We do laugh a lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. But it's just I honestly think that a controlling relationship just doesn't work. It doesn't work in any relationship, marriage, work, anything, right?
Yeah.
Father, son, father, daughter.
Unless you're at the gym, then yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's different though. But even that too.
Yeah.
It's just any relationship. If you're controlling, you have to learn to be able to guide somebody, right? Even in marriage, just because you don't agree with, because you're not gonna agree. We don't agree on everything.
No, I anything you agree on, I go against. Yeah. That's just how it is. I think I like to fight with you about it. Yeah. Pick a fight, argue. I want to be right, even though I know you're probably right most of the time, or 50%.
Okay.
But I'll still fight with you about it.
Okay. But it just...
Okay.
I don't know.
Man, I just want to point out, your face looks fucked right now.
Yeah, I know. I got bruises all over my face right now.
Oh, that's so funny, though.
No,
when you came home on Sunday, I was like, what the fuck happened to you? Yeah.
It's just,
what is it from though? Like the mats, is the gis?
So
no, I know it's from jiu-jitsu, but was it from the mats, the gis?
So I was rolling with Scott.
Oh,
Scott Savage Jiu-Jitsu, Los Baños, California.
Yep.
Hit him up. But I was rolling with Scott, and I forgot. I think he was recovering guard or something where his foot came up and hit me right in the eye.
But it's not just your eye. It was on both, your whole face.
Yeah.
So his whole foot just...
No, that was one incident. The other ones, I don't know. And then my left eye, Jacob punched me in the eye. We were doing something. We were doing partner drills.
He punched you in the eye?
We're doing reaction drills or something.
Wait, is this at the gym or jiu-jitsu still?
This is at Strike.
Oh, okay.
All right. And he punched me in the eye. It's just one of those weeks where I just look like fucking, I got my ass
kicked. You actually fought. Yeah.
Which I did get my ass kicked,
yeah.
Right? But, yeah.
That's funny.
We've been in parts of our marriage where I was controlling.
Yeah, but I think at that time, you were probably going through something.
Yeah.
Because I think we had just moved to Los Baños, and I still wanted to go out to San Jose to go see my mom and my sisters and stuff like that. Shit, I fell asleep.
But it's funny because like, I don't want to portray us as we get farther into this podcast and we get regular listeners. Shout out to Anchorage, Alaska. I don't know who's listening there, but the first person that listened there spread it. And now we got like routine 6 to 7 listeners from Anchorage, Alaska.
Really?
So shout out to Anchorage, Alaska.
Shout
Whoever
out.
you are. Shout out to the snow over there and mooses. I don't know.
That sounds so stupid the way you said the snow and the mooses.
No, I don't know. But like hit us up and let us know what's over there.
Send us some photos so we see how it looks out there right now.
I do want to see what Anchorage, Alaska looks like, right?
We could tell you right now it's really cold over here in California.
Yes.
It just went from straight up being 100 degrees to being 45 degrees.
Yeah.
There was no in between at all.
But
oh, yeah. So back to the part where you're like, oh, that you were like that at one point. What are you looking for?
nothing. I'm looking at the chords.
Oh, okay.
See, this is what sucks, guys, about doing your own podcast. Is that you're promoting. I mean, you are promoting everything, but you're producing everything too, right? And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And right now, it sounds a little bit different, right? It sounds a little bit different. So I'm trying to see if the chords are connected right, and if Raquel's chord is connected, and if she's not connected, then none of her shit is getting recorded. So
It should be, though, because you were just played it back not too long ago.
that is true. Very true.
So just put it down. And if not, then the whole podcast, people will just hear you.
Oh, fuck.
Sucks for them, though. Okay, you
No,
look
we're good.
super embarrassing right now. Just put the cords down. Put
Yeah.
the cables down.
Put the cables down.
Anyways, as we were saying,
Yeah.
no, yeah, when we first moved to Los Baños, I still wanted to go back to San Jose.
Yeah.
Or if it was a party or something. But the thing was, at that point, you were working Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was working Tuesday through Saturday. So there was a day where we both weren't going together, Monday and Saturday. So to go out there I still wanted to be that San Jose life.
Yeah. Which we had a disagreement on.
Yeah.
It just, that's where I said, like, you kind of just have to guide somebody instead of guiding you or like letting you be and figure it out on by yourself. I literally try to force it.
Yeah.
In you. And that comes from, that comes from my childhood, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
How my household was. And then it comes from just not really knowing. I was 20. I was young.
Yeah, I'm 4 years older than you, so yeah.
Some of my friends are barely getting married. I've been married
Or
for
barely
7
having
years now.
Or barely having kids.
Yeah. And I don't.
You didn't have that part with me though.
Yeah.
So when you met Eva, she was already out of diapers and not having a bottle, or she had just turned 6. So
no, but we've had plenty of conversations where we literally look at each other and we're like, "What are we doing? Why are we together?"
Those times are rough though.
Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't really know each other when we first got married, but then halfway through, we were still. I think the first 3 or 4 years were really hard.
Yeah. It's still hard.
It's still hard, but it wasn't like that. How it was when we were like, "Oh, let's get divorced. Oh, what are we gonna do?"
Yeah. It's like
We worked on it though.
we
didn't
work
just
on it.
push it to the side. Like, all right, bye.
Yeah, we still work on it. And we've had an argument. We've had an argument this year where we just look at each other like, "What are we doing? Like, this is not."
But
working.
I don't think it's really necessarily us. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I think at that time, either one of us was going through something and we were just annoyed. And then we just argue and then it turns into us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, one of us is going through something.
Yeah.
And that's the way I see it. I think what was going on.
And that's the hard part, right?
Yeah.
What people don't understand when they get married, they're like, you have to deal with people when they are going through shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people are not always happy.
No, they're
And
not.
That's fucking crazy because I'm barely realizing that right now that I know that, but I'm barely realizing right now that at 22 years old, I didn't understand that.
I don't think I understood it either.
Yeah. Like people just go through their mood swings.
Yeah.
Not crazy mood swings. I'm not talking about bipolar, but I'm saying they go through stages of life.
Yeah.
And are you willing to go through those stages of life with people? Right?
Yeah. I guess. I mean, you just told me not too long ago that you wouldn't be able to survive without me, so.
No, I would be able to survive.
No, you said you wouldn't.
Is that okay? Oh, I did, huh?
Yeah.
I finally came clean and said I did. I wouldn't be able to survive without you because I'm in love with you. Right?
Yeah. I'd hope so.
So, all right, off of the marriage, I guess, I don't know, the lovey-dovey part. Sorry, guys, if you guys are not here for marriage talk, but this is Marriage Wars. Marriage Wars.
Well, why do you call this Marriage Wars? I don't understand.
I don't know. I like it.
But there's no... I'm not understanding.
We're always at war, babe. We're always at war.
Okay, all right.
No, but okay, can we talk about the ghost that you seen in the house?
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No, I'm not talking about
Yes.
that.
So I come home the other day, and I come home from the gym. It's the middle of the day, and I sit down. And
I don't believe in stuff like this. Like, I really don't at all. I really don't. Like, I don't ever.
Yeah, I've
like,
never heard you. I've never heard
Are
you.
you fucking kidding me, dude?
Sorry. I never.
Slap yourself.
I've never
You
heard.
had like 3 bangs today.
No, not really.
I don't talk about this stuff. I don't believe in it. Yeah. It's just not for me.
Yeah. But so I come home and she's looking at me and all I see is her mouth moving. Like, what are you telling me? And all I hear is a.
I don't whisper like that. You
I was like,
fool.
why are you whispering? And I didn't understand why she was whispering. I thought something happened. I thought something embarrassing happened to Eva or something, right? Because Eva was right next to us.
Yeah, Eva was there.
And she goes, in the TV, I saw a shadow. And I'm like thinking, okay.
Why are you whispering on here?
Because that's how you said it. You're
okay.
like, I seen a shadow. I was like, all right. And I was like, what do you mean a shadow? Did someone walk by? The dog walk by? Or we have big windows in the living room. And did the sun like graze through real quick or something? And you're like, no, you saw a human shadow?
Okay, so this is the thing. Me and Eva were on a binge watch of movies on Saturday. We were just watching everything. We watched Mighty Ducks 1, Mighty Ducks 2, Mighty Ducks 3. We were watching... Oh, it was on Disney stuff. So we're watching this new show or movie or something. I don't know what it was. And it was barely like 5 minutes into it.
Yeah.
And you know when the scenes transition sometimes and it just goes from this one scene and then black to another scene.
Yeah, it's a cuts
transition.
To another scene. Yeah, transition.
Whatever. So I'm sitting there. It's just the only people that are in the house is me and Eva, and then Izzy was in the garage.
Yeah.
And the dogs were, I don't even know where. He was inside. Coco must have been laying down or outside. So then, really? Do you got a rubber while I'm right here, dude?
I'm sorry.
It's so mean.
Go ahead. Tell your story.
Anyways,
I'm going to have background music.
Twilight Zone. So I'm sitting.
I did Jeopardy. Okay, what
You're
happened?
so stupid.
What happened?
So I'm sitting there, and it's a part where it transitions, and when I say I'm not kidding, and I don't believe in stuff like this, I seen somebody walk by, like behind me, towards like where the refrigerator is, like from where the island between the island and the sink, walk by like they're going to the table, and I'm tripping out, and I like. Look back like that because I'm thinking no one's here. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's just something from the show, like a clip or something that transferred and there was a spot or something.
Yeah.
So then I rewind it back and Eva's looking at me like, what the fuck's going on with you, you know? So then I look, I rewind it back and that part played again and I'm waiting and there was nothing there. I'm not even kidding. It was like a side view.
Have you been sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's just something that caught your eye. Sometimes we just see shit that...
No, I know what I saw.
I mean, I haven't seen anything here.
You haven't, but I know what I saw. But this was in the daylight.
Yeah.
It wasn't night. And I thought, okay, maybe it was, but this is the thing. I thought, oh, maybe it was our neighbor because sometimes I can see him from the fence.
Yeah.
But it was a shadow of someone by the refrigerator.
Yeah.
It wasn't by the window. It was by the refrigerator.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know.
I don't believe in stuff like that. And I know the mind plays tricks. But it was real. It freaked me out because I don't believe in things like that.
The only reason why I
kind of second guess it. If you fucking yawn.
The reason I second guess it is because we have those big windows.
Yeah.
So like it could be anything. A bird flies by and it blocks the sun.
It wasn't.
It could be anything. A tree branch that falls, something.
It wasn't. I'm telling you. I know what I saw.
But it was quick. It was quick.
It was quick.
It was quick. Are you going to be taking...
Yeah, because she's just laid out right there.
But is that the only ghost story that you have?
Yes. And that's why I don't believe in stuff like that.
In your whole entire life?
That I can think of, yes. And I don't really think it's a story. I think it's just... Look, it could have just been anything. It could have been just something on this TV from episode or something we watched before. But I played it back. I waited to see if I seen it again. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It looked so real to me, though. That's the thing.
The thing is, you could... I feel like we could recreate it. And I think something fell outside and it blocked the sun and you just saw...
It wasn't. I'm telling you, it wasn't.
Okay, it wasn't
because
then.
It was.
Then, okay.
It was.
So the alternative.
It was.
There's a ghost in our house. Okay. You want to think that?
No, but I know. Don't make me feel like I'm crazy.
I'm not making you feel like you're crazy.
I'm telling you what I saw, and I know what it was.
Okay, it was a ghost.
Okay, then.
There's a ghost in our house.
You'll have fun sleeping down here tonight with it.
Okay, I'm not gonna sleep down here. I keep on yawning, motherfucker. But that's the only ghost story that you have?
Yeah. That I could think
of.
Ever
in your whole entire life.
What the fuck? How many ways do you want me to say yeah?
I don't know. Maybe you lived 2 times.
No, I probably did.
So,
if it's one of yours, I don't want to hear it.
No, I mean, it's not crazy. So, it is kind of crazy.
You're so stupid.
I don't know. I was like 19. I was 19. I was living.
It was just 11 years ago.
I was living off of Lucretia and McLaughlin in San Jose.
Okay.
And we lived in these. I lived in an apartment with my buddy's brother and his family.
Mm-hmm.
So it was.
Is this the same place you got robbed?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a 2-bedroom, and we were chilling. I was chilling in my room.
Mm-hmm.
I had a small little TV. Like the one with the projector in the back. And then I had
like a big old box?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then I had just blankets on the floor. I had no bed. I had nothing.
Okay.
And I'm sitting down watching TV. And all of a sudden, I
remember you telling me this, but go on.
I have told you this before.
Yeah, you have told me that.
The TV volume started going vroom, vroom, up and down.
Maybe because it was a big-ass box TV.
Like, I don't know, up and down. But that's not the crazy part.
Dude, lay down.
The crazy part is, like, it started going up and down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it started flickering. And then it just stopped. And then the whole room just started vibrating. Like, vroom.
Were you on, like, drugs?
No, I wasn't smoking at the time. And it started vibrating. And the whole room was... And I was like, whoa. And I tripped out. And I wonder if my buddy's brother still remembers this. And I ran out the room and I go, did you feel that earthquake? I go, did you feel that earthquake? He's like, what earthquake? What? What are you talking about? I was like, dude, the earthquake. He's like, you're tripping, bro. And, like, when I say shake, it was like, I just burped and almost threw up.
That's disgusting. You're fucking gross, dude.
No, but seriously. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right? And it's funny because his mom started to think, like, I was possessed. You know? Because the girl that I was with, like, wore all black. She was real rockerish.
Yeah.
You know? So she thought that girl put a
hex on you?
A hex on me.
A spell?
Yeah.
She was a witch?
Yeah.
A bruja?
I got a crazier story.
No.
Yeah, one more.
No, because I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
Okay, so.
No, don't. I
It's
don't.
not a ghost story.
Okay.
This is a true. So
Okay.
when
This is a true story.
Yes. No, it is a true story. So when my mom passed away,
Okay.
I was having really bad dreams. Right, I had PTS. Right.
Yeah.
And I was having really bad dreams, and maybe a month afterwards, I started dreaming about this pale skin dude with the hood.
Okay.
Right. And his eyes, like, he had eyes.
Okay, dude, I thought you told me this wasn't going to be scary because I don't want to talk about this shit.
It's not scary.
It sounds scary already with the way the hood and the eyes are.
Okay, so, and the hood.
At this moment, I wish I was Eva so I didn't have to hear you and I could just take off my things.
And it was like pale, like vampire pale, right?
Okay.
And had the hood, sometimes had the hood, sometimes didn't. And his eye
This is like a dream?
Yeah, this is a dream.
Okay.
And around his eyes it was just red.
Okay.
He had actual eyes, but around his eyes were just red. And we had a long hallway.
You're freaking me out. That means I can't come down here at night.
Okay, it's not here.
It doesn't matter.
So
you plant these seeds in my head and now I'm going to see
Let
it.
me finish the story.
Don't do that. You're an asshole.
No, but
Throw my tissue at you.
but so I had one dream.
Okay.
There's two dreams I remember, right? One specifically, but it was throughout the whole entire month. And one specifically, I was in the house we lived in on Adrian Way in San Jose. There was a long hallway that connected each room. When you walk out your room, there's a hallway. And at the end of it was a big mirror.
Okay.
Right? It was just a huge mirror. I don't know if my grandpa put it in there, but it was the whole wall was a mirror.
So basically, like when you walk out of your room, you check yourself to make sure you look good. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm at the end of the hallway, and this dude is at the mirror part.
Okay.
The end on the other side. And all I seen him was just him standing there with his hood over his head and then red around his eyes. And you could see his eyes. And he's just standing there, just walking towards me. Doesn't say anything. And that was it. Yeah. I'm freaking myself out.
You're
right
freaking me out. Why the fuck do you want to talk about this shit?
That it felt real.
Okay, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You know what I mean?
You're freaking me out, dude.
It felt fucking real, right?
Well, you look crazy right now.
But it gets crazy.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
No, I'm 15.
Babe, I am done.
Well,
I don't want to talk about this. No.
I have to finish because watch.
I don't want to talk about it.
Second dream.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. The second dream, it was we were running through like a car dump, or what do you call it? Where there's a bunch of cars.
Like pick and pull? Like a pick and pull?
What is it called though?
Wrecking
yard?
No,
wrecking yard?
Probably, I don't know.
Well, where all the broken cars are, right? We're in there, and
who's we?
Just me.
Okay.
And he's literally chasing.
Because I'm like, please don't say me and you.
Yeah. He's literally chasing me.
I hope you weren't trying to get into one of those cars and take off because they weren't going anywhere.
He's literally chasing me throughout the whole entire thing. And it ends like he's chasing me.
It ends with you grabbing hubcaps, throwing it, trying to cut him in half, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm on top of cars. I'm running under cars. Like he's just chasing me, and then it ends with just his face. I'll never forget his face.
Okay, like, don't explain it to me.
The red eyes around it. The red around the shadow around his eyes.
Okay, Slender Man.
So I had those dreams. The last one ended. I just remembered his face, and so a few months go by, and I was having sweat dreams. Like I was waking up sweaty. It's normal PTS shit, right?
This was after your mom passed away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it wasn't my traumatic event. I didn't go through shit because my mom passed away. It was because I saw her die.
Yeah.
So I mean.
But I'm saying this happened after the accident and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a few months go by, and I'm sitting there, and this dreams are kind of coming they're going back and forth, right? It's getting better. And I was having dreams of him still, but I just didn't remember as much as those two dreams. Yeah. And then I'm sitting there and I forgot what brought it up, but I started telling my brother about these dreams. And my brother goes, "Are you joking?" And he started, I was like, because I told him about a man that was like following me in my dreams. And he goes, "Is he like pale? Sometimes wears a hood and he has like red eyeshadow." Was he
joking?
No, he was for reals. Does he have like a red eyeshadow around his eyes? And it was a trip. And that, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay. And we were having the same dreams, kind of. We think, I don't know, maybe he was joking, maybe he was lying.
Maybe you guys just heard each other talking in your sleep. Did you guys share a room?
But, so, I haven't had a dream about this guy.
Don't you fucking say you had one in this house, because I will punch you in your dick.
And a few years go by, and I moved to my
your friend?
My uncle's house in El Paso.
Oh, you moved to Texas? Okay.
Yeah, I moved to El Paso, and I ended up dating this chick that was like hung out with a bunch of rocker people, right? And like goth, like really rocker. And we're all hanging out during lunch. And we're in the cafeteria. I started talking about it, about how I used to have these dreams about this guy following me, about this demon. And one of the girls there was like, she was like goth, like black everything, black eyeshadow, just black everything, right?
Okay.
And she kind of just told me, she's like, wait, like, does he have, basically how my brother told me. Does he wear a hood, or does he have like, is he really pale? Does he have, what always sticks out is the red eyeshadow around the eyes. Right? I go, it wasn't glowing. And she was, yeah, it was like almost like a makeup type deal.
Is it a movie? Did you guys see a movie that's like that?
I don't know. But she saw the same demon too.
Can you stop saying demon?
I feel like it was a demon.
Okay, I don't want to talk about that.
But that part, I was like, holy shit.
And you didn't tell your girlfriend about this?
Yeah, I did.
No, but I'm saying, did you tell her about it? And then the girl was like, oh, was it like this?
No, we were all hanging out as a group.
Oh, so you told everybody at once?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really have... I have had... So, I think... How do I say this? When I would get fevers, I would get really bad dreams, like bad dreams. I would have dreams to where the world was ending. I would have dreams where I live in this log cabin and like there's a truck that has all the logs on it, and they would just like roll down the hill and crash into the house. Like my dreams were like stupid like that.
Yeah, like a cartoon?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I'm there.
Wah, wah, wah.
Do this theme song. Do, 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 do.
What happened?
So I would have, like, I would only get those if I ate an apple before I went to bed. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I always had nightmares like that, so I stopped eating apples before bed.
Yeah.
Or if I'm really sick and I have a high fever. And obviously I'm an adult now, so I don't eat apples before bed, and I don't get high fevers.
Yeah.
So...
Do you remember? Do you have dreams that you remember?
I do have dreams, and sometimes I remember, and then sometimes I don't.
But what I'm talking about from your childhood, like 6, 7.
No.
I have one dream.
Is it scary? Because if it is, I can't do another scary one.
It's not scary. It's for some. I was like 5 or 6. When I tell you,
are you sure it's a dream and not like something that you remember?
No, straight up dream.
Okay, what was it?
I remember.
But what was it?
Because I was this
chubby little kid.
I was 5 or 6, right? And I'm in like a store, but the shelves were just high, like super high.
Anything would have been high for you at 6 or 5.
But I'm talking about like high,
like cartoons where it just went shh.
Yeah, never ending.
Okay.
Right? And they were just filled with teddy bear, not teddy bears, but just dolls, all kinds of dolls, like all kinds.
So toys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm in the middle of the hallway, and a door opens right in front of me, and the light comes in, and it's just it just lights up the whole entire place, and you just see all these dolls and these toys. And for some reason, I just kept on walking forward.
To the light?
Yeah.
Like to the door?
Yeah. When I tell you, I've never told anybody that.
Now you just told everybody that listens.
Like, I literally have never told anybody that. And I've always, like, I was like, how do I remember that? Why was that such a big deal to me?
I don't think I've had any. I don't remember anything like that.
Yeah. You've never had stuff like that?
I wish I would remember dreams, but I don't.
No?
Mm-mm.
But I think the red eye
If I fucking dream of whatever the fuck you talked about,
yeah.
I'm punching you.
Yeah. Like, what's the craziest, like, coincidence thing to happen to you?
I feel like sometimes things are deja vu. Like, I felt like it already had happened. Or it obviously is happening.
Yeah.
But I feel like it a lot lately.
But anything out of the ordinary, like anything. Nothing's crazy where you're like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
No, I think what's crazy is that sometimes I always ask you, like, is this reality?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't feel real. And it feels sometimes too good.
It's not real, though.
I for all I know, I could be in a coma right now and dream, and this is things that already happened.
It's not in a coma, but it's a weird thing because check it out. Like,
Check it out?
Yeah, it's not real.
Check it out.
It's not real because we're all playing pretend, right? We all pretend. Everybody in this whole entire damn world is born, and they all pretend like we know why we're here.
Okay.
No one knows why we're here.
Okay.
But we sit here and say, okay, this is what we got to do. I got to make money. I got to go work. I got to raise a family. I got to have kids.
Mm-hmm.
I got to buy a house, you know? And that's not reality. That's pretend.
Yeah, I would
right?
say, yeah.
So that's the video game that we're in, that we try to make ourselves in. But in reality, one day we're going to die.
Yeah.
In reality, we're all going to be buried. None of this is going to matter. Right?
I want to be cremated and not buried.
Yeah. I do too. Actually, I want to be Viking style on a boat, light me on fire.
And push you out to sea and light you on fire.
I want you to pull that bow back and just shoot that flaming arrow.
I might not. I'm going to give me a couple times because I might not make it.
No, but for real though, like, I was actually just talking to Isabel about this.
What?
Is that once you see death and when you see death for what it is,
mm-hmm.
you're not scared.
Yeah.
2, you realize that this is all bullshit. This is all something that we make up so we don't have to think about why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we die? Why were we born? You know? Because there is a reason. There is a reason. There has to be a reason. Right?
Do you ever, so talking about why dying, do you feel like you have a past life? You know, people say, like, I think I was this in my past life.
Yeah. No.
Do you believe in things like that?
No.
I fell asleep again.
No, I don't feel like that. I feel like this is my true self, my only self
Your
that
only
I've
self?
ever been. Right. And it's funny because we get so caught up in depression and how we feel like and
mm-hmm.
how we want to be happy. But there is no happiness. There is no depression. There
is depression though.
No, but I'm saying there is no depression. Like, it's, how do I explain this? It's just life, right? It's just life. Like, once you take away from thinking about it so much, it's
mm-hmm.
not so much of a big deal, right? And this is why I don't really like celebrations anymore. If you notice, I slowly...
You never liked them ever since I met you.
Before, I used to at least celebrate my birthday.
No, you wouldn't. Yeah. You would still have a fit about it.
Yeah. But, even Christmas, Thanksgiving, if you weren't here, there's been plenty of... Before I met you, there's been plenty of Christmases One Christmas, I literally just stayed in my 88 Lincoln just thinking.
Did you just make that to rhyme?
No.
Stayed in my 88 Lincoln to thinking.
No, but serious, like Christmas it's just they're they don't mean anything.
You can leave then, Napoleon.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying every day is a fucking celebration.
Oh.
Every day is a celebration. Right? Every moment you wake up, don't fucking waste it because and I'm not trying to this is not me trying to be I'm not a successful person. I'm not anything, right? But I am
not to be mean, but is this one of your rants where you go on and try to like speak words to people?
No, I'm not trying to speak words. Like that's why I stopped myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying why I don't really like celebrations. We're like that's what I'm noticing.
And we're
myself.
the total opposite because I like celebrations. I like planning things. I like doing things.
But why can't we just plan something on a regular day?
But why? It's just a regular day.
Yeah. Well, it like
because your birthday is like meaning. Eva's birthday is meaning. Our anniversary, the day we got married, is a meaning.
But check this out. We have
stop fucking saying check this out. What the fuck? Who you been hanging out with?
Check it out.
It's Juan, huh? It is Juan, huh? Who is it?
No, I don't know. I just
check this out.
But we always
that's so 90s.
We always have to like make something for us to socialize.
Oh, my back.
Right. We always have to make something to socialize.
What do you mean?
Like if I didn't make the podcast,
okay,
I would have never sat in front of somebody and just talked to them for an hour and a half.
Yes, you can.
No,
I don't. This is the thing. I don't understand why you keep saying you can't do that when you fucking can.
No, you can. You can.
You do.
But I've never done it.
Yes, you do.
Who?
I think you could. I don't think you needed this. I don't think you needed this podcast to interact with other people because you would have done it already.
Not interact. I'm not saying go drink with somebody, go do that
I didn't say drink. I said interact, talk.
But I'm saying the only person I've actually talked to for more than 20, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, is Tony. Like, we'd sit down and just talk. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I mean, people don't talk. People are just go. And then, celebration. So now we have to...
The way people talk now is through text.
Text. But now it's like, okay, we got to record. It's so cool because after we record with people, the conversation after is just... It's cool because there's no mics. Like, we didn't have him on, but the black belt that was here with Kiko.
Okay, yeah.
I won't name drop him, but he was here and
you're lucky I didn't know his name or else I would have name dropped.
And he was here and he literally talked to me. Like he's like telling me, like just giving me advice. Mm-hmm. I can't. That's priceless. Like for him to tell me something like that, to open up and talk to me, was priceless. Like I can't. Money can't buy that. And
good thing you don't got money.
Life's a weird thing, right?
Oh, I said that wrong. Good thing you don't have money. I said good thing you don't have money. My bad.
But I don't know. But I'm over here talking about how.
How what? What?
It's just this whole podcast is a weird thing. The mic and all, and recording.
Life is a weird thing.
Yeah. Well, we're recording our voices, and these are fossils. I was thinking about it the other day, and guys, I haven't smoked in a while, right?
Let me tell you guys why. Probably because he lost his pin. Yeah, that's probably why he hasn't smoked.
But we're leaving fossils behind. These are digital fossils. Like people are gonna look back. And they're not going to see, like, a sign from Los Baños and be like, oh, what's happened here? Like, all pictures are digital.
Okay.
So, when our civilization's gone, maybe somehow they find a bunch of audio files and they're going to look at Los Baños like...
Household of hair? Fuck them.
But these are literally fossils. When Eva has... babies and grandbabies and a bunch of babies. 3 generations down, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, great grandpa and grandma, they had a podcast, a radio show
What
for a
the
little
fuck's
bit.
a podcast?
It failed and they stopped doing it, but there's 63 episodes. Yeah, you know." Like, that's a crazy thing. I remember when I first started this, Tony was all, it's embedded, dude. Like, it's always going to be there.
Tony for people, tiny for people.
Yeah. Yeah. Tony's episode 2, guys. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's our highest episode.
He hit over the 200 mark for 200 downloads or 200 listens.
Might hit over the 250 mark, too.
We'll see.
Yeah. So you haven't had any ghost stories?
No, just besides the one I had in this house. No.
Any supernatural? I want alien shit to happen to me.
No. Like, go drive over the 152 then by yourself and see if there's anything that happens. Like, they say that there's scary shit out there. Yeah. People say, but it's all hearsay. But I learned that when I did jury duty.
How'd you learn that?
Hearsay.
Oh, okay.
Jury duty. You know, sitting in court.
Oh, the word. I thought you meant about like 152 being haunted. I was like, how do you bring that up?
Because you said supernatural stuff, and I said people say things out there, and I said, but that's all hearsay. And I said, I learned that word in court. You're so dumb. Oh, God. Do.
Whatever. Gosh darn it.
Oh.
No, but I want stuff to happen to me. I'm like, okay, bring it on. Let's see.
Don't fucking bring that shit to the room, please.
Am I gonna get a Ouija board and do shit?
No, don't you fucking do shit like that.
I'm talking about demons, but I'm talking about like ghosts or aliens. Like, I'm not saying I want to be probed.
He wants to be probed.
Not like
yeah,
that.
You do. Not like that. How are you gonna get probed?
But I'm saying, like, I want to be the one that no one believes, and I saw a spaceship, you know? I can't. It's such a crazy thing, right? Like, what if it's real?
Like on the Unsolved Mysteries, the new ones on Netflix.
That one was weird.
And they talked about it on there. Could happen. You never know.
I used to live by an airport. Where I grew up, there was an airport.
Mm-hmm.
And every morning, an airplane would fly. Especially on weekends, an airplane would fly over the house.
Yeah.
I was literally right there. And the kitchen fan, what is it called? Just a ceiling fan?
Okay.
The ceiling fan would shake. The whole house would shake.
Do you remember when my mom watches a lot of stuff like that? She says there's mermaids, there's aliens, there's this, there's that. And I forgot what it was. We were picking her up, and she's like, "Did you guys see the lights over there? They're blinking. It's like straight line, and they're blinking,
so
blinking,
it's like
blinking."
4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We're driving over the 85 or the 87. We're driving over the 87 in San Jose, California. And she's like, "Did you guys see the blinking lights?" We're like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
The blinking. Didn't we drive by them?
I don't remember, but she had seen them, and then I think coming over the Lundy overpass, like Lundy.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Do you see it? Do you see it?" And I'm like, "Okay, you're crazy. I didn't see anything." And then we realize it's just, you know how when you go out of town here, it's those 3 set of lights that blink.
Yeah.
It was those, but they were just white instead of red.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Did you guys see them?" And I go, "Mom, that's it." She's like, No, I know what I saw. All right. Just like there's mermaids out there.
The mermaids one, I can't fuck with.
My mom's too gullible sometimes when it comes to shit like that. How do we not
see a mermaid?
If somebody said they had a mermaid and you can pay $25 to come see it, my mom would be the first person to be like, "I got $25. Let me be there."
See, that stuff I can't. Like Bigfoot, mermaids.
I've seen Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
I've seen Bigfoot.
Where? Who, me?
You.
Oh, whatever.
I'm going to post that picture of you.
Yeah. Better not.
I'm going to.
But like, I can't deal with like Bigfoot,
Bigfoot,
mermaid.
What is it? I want to say Lassie, but that's not it. The sea creature.
Loch Ness monster.
There you go.
Lassie.
Lassie.
The fuck? You all right there, buddy?
I'm a little tired.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
But-
I knew it was something with an L.
But this Friday's Friday the 13th.
Are they going to show you?
Do you believe in bad luck?
No.
Do you believe when you do something, you get bad karma?
No.
No, me neither.
But if something happened to you, I'd say that's karma to you.
I'm just clumsy.
So, my sister, she has 3 boys.
Yeah.
And the youngest one, he is a straight up jerk.
You want to say that on live?
He's my favorite.
Like I said, these are fossils. He's going to get older.
I
He's
don't
gonna
give a
look
shit.
back. Yeah.
He's a jerk. He's a little shit. He's a jerk.
Yeah.
And something happened to his brother, and he straight up goes, "That's your karma."
Yeah.
Just straight up just told him that. That's your karma. How does a kid know that?
I don't know. Kids listen.
He's
to
only
everything.
7 or 8.
Yeah,
How
but-
does somebody know what something bad happens to you and that's karma?
Babe, I'm like the kids at the gym. They say some stuff. I'm like, really? They're learning. They're soaking up. Like those kids that age are literally all day, every day soaking shit in.
Okay, well, you know how my mom's going over there.
Yeah.
And he told my sister, "Why does it smell like weed?" And I told my sister, "How does he know what weed smells like?" She's like, "I don't know."
But it's just
Weed? Come on.
everything's constantly new to them. So when you see something new, you remember it, right?
But how
So
are you going to
they're
put 2
remembering
things together,
everything.
though? How are you going to put two things together?
Probably heard it somewhere. And when he heard it, he smelled it. And he's like, okay, that's what weed is. That's simple.
All right, I guess so. I don't know. Anyways, point being, he's an asshole.
He's a funny little kid, man. I miss that kid.
Yeah, Chungus Manungus. He's so funny.
It's just, I don't know. I'm just super interested in ghosts and aliens. Not really aliens. I think more of like supernatural shit.
I'm good. I'll pass.
I love horror movies. I've been on a horror movie kick lately.
When are you watching this?
At night.
Like when I go upstairs or something?
Yeah. When I'm up all night, yeah, I'll watch horror movies.
No wonder where you come in stomping. Like, I don't know if you try to be quiet or try not to be quiet, but we've talked about this
I
before.
slept downstairs last night. What?
When you came up.
No, but for real, I slept all day. I never went up.
Okay.
I'm being serious.
Okay.
Got
Okay.
you.
Well, whoever
you
was
imagine?
laying next to me was like,
Holy I just freaked myself out.
"Did you hear me?"
Yes, I did hear you. It's a fine ass ghost. No, but like,
I was gonna say it was some like never mind. 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
But I don't know.
Come on, Chungus. Let's end this on a good note.
All right. I got a good note. I mean, what?
Please don't
is
sing.
there anything-
Please
like,
don't sing.
I've been wanting to.
Please
I've been
don't
wanting to
sing.
talk about ghosts. And stuff. Is there anything you wanted to talk about?
Not ghosts.
What?
That shit freaks me out. I don't like to think about that. Because especially just talking about it before I go to sleep. Like, I'm probably going to have a dream about it and then I'm going to have to punch you in the face.
What are you, 6?
Doesn't fucking matter. How old are you? 10? Thinking like, I love horror movies. Ooh.
I do. You watch more kid shit than me.
And? I have a 14-year-old. I have an excuse. What's yours?
I don't watch kid shit.
Yeah, you do. Okay. You watch dumbass shit.
What's dumbass shit?
Everything you fucking pick is dumb.
What's dumb?
Everything. It doesn't fucking matter what it is.
Right now, I'm only watching 3 things.
Okay, what?
Below the Belt, King and the Sting, and Fighter and the Kid. Or Fighter and the Kids now.
Dumb. All of it. All of it.
And shows. I watch shows.
I'm talking about shows, not so much your fucking podcast you watch.
Joe Rogan, I watch a little bit.
Okay, we're
Tiger
talking
Valley.
about... Okay,
Uh,
we're not talking about your podcasts that you watch.
Okay.
We're talking about shows that you watch.
yeah.
Right now I'm watching I Am a Killer.
Yeah.
And that's on Netflix. We
Oh,
just
I
finished The Queen's Gambit.
That was a really good show.
I finished it. You fell asleep as usual.
The last
It was
episode,
like...
we literally watched...
Oh, God. We binge watched it. It's normal. People do that. It's a normal thing.
But 14 hours, you expect me to stay open?
It wasn't. There wasn't 14 episodes.
It was 7 episodes, hour and 20.
No. You're lying, honey.
Don't ever call me honey.
Honey, check it out, honey.
Yeah. But not that.
Okay, so what shows are you watching?
Right now?
I'm watching.
Why not? I was watching the movie Frida the other day.
I'm watching Winona Earp. That's on Hulu. You're lame. You're lame. I watched Lucifer. That's already over. We watched Queen's Gambit. We finished that.
Very good.
You're on camera. Quit grabbing your balls.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. Let's end this thing. All right. Before we end it,
wait, I'm not finished. Okay. What shows?
What am I watching? Queen's Gambit.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Queen's Gambit.
Okay, we finished that. You didn't watch it.
What shows am I watching right now? I hardly watch TV right now. I watch more of the movies than anything. I've been watching.
Okay, hold on. You were watching Troy yesterday, and I didn't hear you, and you fell asleep. It doesn't matter what it is.
I literally just fall asleep.
And this is the thing. You fell asleep laying on the thing, and I don't know why, but you always fall asleep like this.
I watch Monsters
with your arms crossed.
I watch the Monsters too much.
Munsters or Monsters?
Munsters.
Munsters?
Yeah, Herman Munster.
Okay, yeah. Wrong one. Sorry.
But
why do you sleep like that? You always sleep like that, like.
Because I'm tired.
But why? I don't understand. What's the deal with your arms crossed?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is this so you don't grab your balls?
God damn it. No, I guess before this has been an hour, but before we end it, I just want to say that today I took a step back and looked at all we've done.
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right now we don't average a lot of listeners. I mean, the most we get is 200, and we're barely starting. Right. We barely got the quality up, and I just sitting back today. I just really took a look at everything and said, man, we did this. We created this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it's going, but we did it. We took nothing and created this. It's pretty cool.
Just so y'all know, when Christmas comes, this won't be here.
Nah,
my tree is going to go right here.
We'll figure something out.
This is going over there.
No, but for real, it sometimes we get caught up in life and trying to do everything right that you don't take a step back. And today I took a step back and I patted myself on the shoulder. And
can I say something?
What?
I drove to San Jose today, and I swear, today is the most that you've called me, that Eva's called me.
I didn't call you today.
Okay.
Oh, I did call you earlier. When you had left, we talked.
Yeah.
But that was it. I didn't call you.
Yeah, you normally don't call me.
Because I'm always with
and
you.
And I see that my name still hasn't changed on your phone.
You put it that. Okay, guys, I have a hard time with not saving my numbers for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know. And I just do that. I don't know. There are things I do that are so irresponsible that I don't fucking change them, right? It's just put fucking numbers, right?
Names. Put names.
And I got the new phone. I was just too lazy to sit down and fucking put all my names in my numbers. My names to my numbers. And Raquel's wasn't. It was just her number. I know her number by heart. It's 408.
Shut up.
Just kidding. But
let's just say that he put everybody's name to their numbers but his wife.
Yeah. And she made her name not important.
Not important.
And I was like, all right, she put it. I'm leaving it, right? So I left it.
This was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
But yeah. We'll end it on that. Thank you for listening, guys. If you have
any scary stories, you can message them to Jesse. He'll read them.
any scary stories, message them to me. Gloria, if you're listening, thanks for listening. Lagloriapanaderia.
Bailey, if you're listening.
Bailey, if you're listening, that's what's up. Shout out to the fans out there.
To Ruffrydersbbq.
Ruffrydersbbq.
BBQ?
Lagloriapanaderia, 1978. Also, Jose, keep up the good work, buddy. You're doing awesome.
Good job, Jose. You hit under 300.
Yay. Under 300, baby.
299.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your week.
Happy hump day.
Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I love you guys. And Alaska, hit us up. We want to know who you are. It's a lot of you guys. Yeah, so love you guys. Until then, I love you. We're out. Peace.